What's up, citizens? It's your old buddy Taint Peter here, and this is part 10 of my RoboCop Rogue City playthrough. In part 9, we left off sort of midway through a mission. We are halting a bank heist, and as you can see, I just made my way through the safe there, saved the bank president from a couple of hooligans, defused a bomb, and then I found this hole. So I think now we're going to explore this hole. Let's go. You know, nothing gives me a hard-on like obeying the law and enforcing other people obeying the law. It's just the way RoboCop is hardwired. Just supposed to really get off on justice and order and, you know, things going the way they should. I want these civilians to be able to go about their business, and god damn it, it pisses me off when someone just decides to up and rob a bank like this. But that's why they send me in, this lumbering hulk of fucking tin and steel. With my Auto 9 gun, and this one that I found on the ground, and a couple cool little tricks up my robo sleeves. You should be able to get this handled in no time. Obey the law. Sir. Obey the fucking law. Oh, yep. You know, the Auto 9 has pretty good range on it. And I like that. It's cool that they gave you just like a really viable primary weapon in this game. You know, it's like, oh, it's a pistol. Yeah, it is a pistol, but it's also a really fucking sweet pistol. Okay, we got snipers. Whew, that hurt. Let's see, can I go anywhere? Nah, I guess I just gotta... Here, I'll throw my guard up. See who this motherfucker is. Look at that. Now who got sniped? Go ahead and heal up again here. Probably could have dashed in here and thrown one of these things around, but whatever, man. Micro SMG. Oh. Nobody's got any ammo for my assault rifle. That's okay.
You're out of the bank already?
The Auto 9 is more than enough. Who's shooting at me? Fuckwad.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first
You know what, though?
They were retreating into
Saw a shotgun over here.
That must be where
That's
they
what I
took their
want.
Getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
RoboCop doesn't hurry. He just walks fast. You know what I mean? It's like a brisk walk at the mall. I used to see that in the 90s when I was a kid. It was called power walking. You'd see moms like with fanny packs on and spandex outfits and big headphones and CD players strapped to themselves. Just kind of walking, not like this, but just like this. Just briskly walking through the mall. And that was an exercise back then. Nowadays, we realize you can walk and you can run, but power walking is just kind of like shit or get off the pot, you know what I mean? Like, listen, lady, you want to go for a jog? No one's got a problem with that. But just fastly shuffling around a retail area, let's not fool ourselves here, people. That's not an exercise. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, the gunplay is fucking phenomenal in this game. I don't know how they did it. I know I say this every single episode, but I just don't know how they did it. It just feels so good. This makes me want to enforce the law every day. Oh, here we go. These guys need a little enforcement on there. That was cool. All right. I'm not sure what just went wrong there. This is kind of interesting. These guys are confusing my robotic senses. Yeah, there we go. Looks like that guy just ate shit. There we go. Come on through, cocksucker.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle.
Come on through.
It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Where's this fucking guy gonna come from? Here we go. He's just going in like a pattern, is that it? Just goes around that little block. Fucker. Make a fool out of RoboCop, will you? Motherfucker. That's what you get. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should always switch up your pattern if you're a marauding biker up to no good committing crime. Don't ever ride around the same building twice. Especially not when RoboCop's around. Or you will get smoked. Oh, what's up? Jesus Christ. Why don't I grab this and... Yeah, that's right, you bitch-made motherfucker. And that's how RoboCop do. Give me this. Things are about to get ugly if any of these guys are still alive out here. I warned you to obey. Protect the innocent. Uphold civil order. What are the 3 directives he has? Something like that. I know protect the innocent's one of them. Uphold the law. That's probably it. Enforce order? I don't know. All I know is that sometimes they make it hard on RoboCop. He has to bring out the big guns. What's up, you bitch-ass motherfuckers? Yep, I'm gonna enforce the law, whether you like it or not. This guy with all the chevrons on his head. Okay, alright, it's time to uphold the public trust. That's what it is. Uphold the public trust. Enforce the law. I'm upholding the public trust. Please, sir, return to your vehicle. You fucking piece of shit. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. We need to heal. Do we not have a heal? Oh, fuck me. I was doing a really good job there, too. Please give me a heal. Ooh, a heavy fucking 50 caliber pistol. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh, whoa, oh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, boy, 1% health now. Okay, alright. Who's got the fucking grenade launcher? Who's the funny guy with the big old grenade launcher? Come on, RoboCop, heal up. I believe in you. Whew, damn. Answer the call, RoboCop.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop?
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Well, that guy was very rude. All right.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCC bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Thank you for your compliments, co-workers. Spike's Trail. All right, let's take a look here. We've got skills to spend. Let's see, combat, Get another 20% weapon damage if I spend it here. And then one more, I can get a reloading strike. Successful punch connecting with an enemy reloads all carried weapons. Yeah, okay. Armor, 20% damage reduction sure would be handy. And then we're one more towards shield, or actually high damage reduction. Or explosive and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot. Vitality, 15 more health points. That's going to be helpful. Fuse boxes recover 50% of my health and increases the maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 4. I think I can already... Oh, I see. So the next one would actually be this one. Fuse boxes recover your entire health, increases the maximum number of... Ooh, yeah. All right, it's time to pump vitality. All this other stuff is fun, but it's just kind of like icing on the cake. I'm going for the really important shit. Armor, vitality, and combat. Activate. Oh, shut the fuck up. System message saved for current skills. Yes. Is there anything better I could do here? This whole system is a little confusing to me. Full auto mode. We've got that unlocked. Armor piercing. Weapon damage plus 15%. I mean... I don't know why I find this so confusing. I mean, maybe because it is confusing. What's chip merging? Oh. So I can merge chips now? So let's see. What if it was like 16% and then like a 15% and then like, you know, shit, I don't know, guys. All right, fuck it, another 15%. And then what could I merge that to? Oh, interesting. That makes no fucking sense to me at all. And no, I don't want to accept that. All right, fucking that's weird. RoboCop, I need that explained better to me. I find that to be a little strange.
Information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
All right, we're going to do another psych evaluation. Everyone wants to know, what's on RoboCop's mind?
Big idea.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
I keep forgetting I have night vision. I'm like not using it at all in this game. May I help, madam?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Okay, I'm equipped to change the power. Let's track it. Ay. Let's see.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Spent more time fixing things around this fucking police station. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go down here, folks. Oh wow. Yep, we're really going down the bowels of the building here. We're gonna go down to the fuse box in the parking lot. Let me go ahead and open that up. Ah, I see the problem here. Like we've thrown a couple breakers. Oh boy, alright. Oh, okay, I see. This thing wants to be a butthole about it. Okay, yep. What was that sucker over there? Yeah, that ought to do it. That's why they call me RoboCop. That's why they keep me around here. Minor building repairs, circuit issues. You know, just keeping the plumbing right. Actually, I've had to snake the toilet a couple times today here at the station. You wouldn't believe the kind of dumps these cops are taking. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
You're goddamn right it is.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us in.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs.
All
like
right,
can.
let's
God
see
knows
what's
what
cooking under the
next.
hood.
Or who.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Main objectives completed. Yep. Another B, huh? I guess I'm just a B student as RoboCop.
Hello,
Oh, well.
RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How
Is this
do you
lady
feel
hitting on
about
me?
being acclaimed as a hero again?
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Let's see.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory
He sounds like a
of us
real piece of
together is
shit.
not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I would say it's echoes of the
As
past.
echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of
man.
outside
RoboCop.
influences, my client's well-being
Having a
takes
burp
highest
here.
priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty.
I do too, because I'm ready to get back on the
Certainly has been
street, kill some people. The time has come
I've got plenty to think about for now.
to blow some criminal scum away. Let's see here. Go to the briefing room. Okay.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now...
Excuse me, fellow co-workers. I have a briefing to attend, and I will be doing it in my briefs. That's right. RoboCop wears briefs, never boxers. What's up?
Just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Oh, these guys must be torturing that rookie. I could confront Whitaker, but first, I'd like to drink deep the combat skills Earn public trust points. Do I need public trust points? I don't give a fuck about that. Experience from notes. Okay, I do have enhanced scanning. That's cool. That might be all I need there. Ricochet. Focus. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Stuns near my enemy. Yeah, I do feel like the combat and the armor and the vitality is what I need to stick with. I sincerely do. In fact, I'm actually going to activate more armor before anything. Cool. If RoboCop does one thing well, it's be armored. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be stupid if it was weak.
Yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown.
That would be cool, I'm not gonna lie.
And most importantly, find Spike.
Looks like it'd be easy to trip off that podium. Did you guys see the way he was standing up here? Stepping up one little thing? I mean, you'd think they just put it on the ground and just let him kind of like walk behind it, not have to be like, oh, let's get all the way up here. Hi, everybody. Just my 2 cents on, you know, the way they should put this room together. But hey, look, it's the 80s. A lot of things were crazy.
Over here.
Oh, fuck me. I can't even...
want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Are you the mayor? What the fucking... Okay. Are you the chief?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Let's see. So, is the other guy from OCP? Well, then in that case, I'm not going to allow OCP to take over the city.
OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Yeah, okay, cool. Done. I'm a robot and I actually can't vote, so it doesn't really matter to me. But OCP seems like they fucked everything up pretty bad here, so...
OCP is fucking us over.
See? Literally, this guy's talking about OCP fucking everybody over.
Met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part of a column delegated to protecting...
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't give a shit. Let's get down here to the car. This fucking cocksucker. What do you want, motherfucker?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
I don't know why this guy has to be such an aggressive butthole all the time, but he really is. He really rubs me the wrong way. Whatever, dude. I'm RoboCop. Let's peel out. Grab a fucking Starbucks on the way, probably. Let's get all Java'd up. This looks like a nice neighborhood. Spike's Trail. Yeah, okay. Are we just in the greater downtown Detroit area? We sure are. I think we've been here before. But have we gone to this lovely little tenement? I don't think so. I think this is new. Urban decay is cool. It's fun to look at. It's definitely a great place to like have a couple bums take up. Oh, what's this shit all about? Alright, this is definitely... some shit's going down. I see a limo here. These fucking guys don't look like bums.
Waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter.
Now, I will say, the last time I was in Detroit, the whole place did pretty much just look like this. So, you know, period Detroit, I'd say, nailed it. Accurate.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Motherfucker, you're wearing sunglasses inside and you want to talk to me about fucking defects? I will take your throat in my fucking robot hand. I will squeeze the life out of you. And then I will put your head through that fucking double layer of broken doors over there. Do you hear me, you fuckwad? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's talk to this old man.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
Doesn't look that old.
Davis, I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Yeah, Michigan. We know.
Exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
What, you want to imagine this once being a nice neighborhood? I mean... Or he wants me to imagine it being a new nice neighborhood. Ah, Jesus. I'll just say...
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction
is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
To me, man, this guy's really asking the good questions here. I mean, I guess, like, I don't really dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I'm going to be completely fucking honest with you. I feel like they're a waste of time.
I would rather focus on catching the riffraff.
I understand, but sometimes what we want is not what we really need. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Tell me what the next FromSoft game is going to be and when it's going to be released, please. Or I guess, more realistically, help my fucking partner.
Has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
So you're not...
Take care of yourself.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
So this guy's not supposed to exert himself, but he chooses to meet RoboCop not at his office or his home, but all the way here in this dilapidated slum that looks like Dresden after World War II. But surely this was easy, not an exertion. And also, I'll point out, there's no elevators in this building. This guy had to get pushed upstairs, pulled up, jumbling around. Don't exert yourself. Sir, how about this? Don't jack me off like that. I know what's really going on around here.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Okay. The guy taking a piss? That's cool. Or is he just kind of stumbling? I'm going to choose to believe he's taking a piss. And I'm not going to even look to confirm it. Because it's cooler if we just pretend he was pissing and let it go. Damn, this looks good, man. This game really has its moments where it, like, shines pretty well visually.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere.
It's not all the time.
Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Are you being hazed? I'm so sorry.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, What kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
All right, get to use my night vision again, I
Good luck
think.
down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you
Turn
come
your
back with...
The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9. Okay.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Well, here we are on part 10 of my RoboCop playthrough, and we're looking for a cat in a tenement building. Tune in for more. Please like and subscribe. There's so much great content like this on my channel. I sometimes explore empty campsites, abandoned buildings. What's going on here?
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Should try to remove this mission from the game. Let's do it.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Okay, you little bitch. You understand that?
fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Oh, hold on. I got a skill point, and I'm sick of listening to this motherfucker. Let's see. Armor. Yes, explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. Please give me that. Activate. Great. That's going to protect me in the future.
I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Fucking cats, man.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Alright.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Yeah, I bet you can. Let me handle the door.
Aside.
I'm a RoboCop. We can make this easy.
What was that?
It just makes me wonder, like, what is this?
Street, Mr. Cat.
What is this mission adding to my experience? I don't hate it, but it's really stupid. Like, this is a RoboCop game. Why am I looking for a cat in a basement? You know what I mean? Am I being too harsh?
There he is.
Meow.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
What mess? We're in a fucking dirty basement. What are you talking about? Yeah, so like that, I mean, look, I know what I'm going to get out of it. Some experience points. But I just don't love these slow... Oh, okay, hold on. Heard some gunfire. You know what I was going to say, though. I just don't love slow shit in these games. So, like, yeah, great. What if the cat ran through here and I had to kill all these guys first? That'd be amazing. Take this guy's Uzi. Where's the other clue? Okay, there's another bullet wound. Okay.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. I'm still heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time to find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
I'm hit!
Tech 9, hell yeah. So, you know what? Look, that's cool. This mission was not all just finding a cat. It turned into some shooting, and I do really appreciate that. This Tech 9, by the way, feels amazing. Assault Rifle 74. Have I seen this before? Ooh, it's an AK. Alright, well, this is hard to deny. I gotta use it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Nope, not today, cocksucker. Obey the law. You are not authorized to be here. Have you seen this cat? Yeah, I mean, it feels so good to just walk down this hall.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
Completely being an asshole.
Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Yeah, don't worry. If anybody knows about being hit, it's Murphy. Oh, shit. This is that lady's apartment from earlier.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Damn, kiddo.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yes, madam. This is wonderful. Your apartment looks lovely. Good day. And I'll just leave you here. I'm sure you'll figure it out. RoboCop's a machine. He doesn't give a fuck if that guy got shot. Let's go down here. Well, his side missions go. I mean, what a weird mix. Like, fun to shoot those guys at the end, but damn, they really dragged out looking for that fucking cat, didn't they? And I think therein lies the rub with this game. It's going to be a hard one to review for me for that reason. The highs are high, the borings are boring. But, you know, there's going to be those gamers out there who are like, just in love with those moments, you know? Ugh, it looks making me yawn just thinking about it. There's going to be gamers who are like, oh, I love being RoboCop looking for a cat and talking to old ladies. Like, that was so cool because, like, you know, RoboCop, he's going to do that. He's actually a cop. I got to, like, role play that. Yeah, this is a video game, and I have a real life and a job and, like, a family to take care of. So when I sign into RoboCop and I'm like, I want to play this for 2 hours, I am not trying to talk to old people and look for cats. Do you know what I'm saying? I am trying to kill criminal scum, or, in this case, engage with them. Oh boy, I better stop this here before we continue with this episode. Actually, it's been 48 minutes. All right, well, damn, guys, that was episode 10, or part 10, rather, of our RoboCop Rogue City playthrough. This is your buddy Taint Peter. When we come back, I'm going to have a discussion with this dirty old bum and continue our progress forward until we beat the fuck out of this game. Obey the law. I'll see you on part 11.